so Kai's wheel here.
That's good.
And so to put on the handle. Here, Kai.
What about it? You making a pretty good farmer these days.
Yes, sir.
I know it. Give me a fist bump. Going down the road. She wants to be on YouTube. Say, heard Noddy with Bob going down the road.
I don't know if that's Nani.
Yeah.
That's Nani over about it. So we're doing wheat.
That we are.
Perfect 30-foot swath. So we'll take a look out here at the wheat. Looks pretty good in my opinion. I really don't know what it's yielding because we ain't got a good calibration on our yield monitor. We're just running with the calibrations that we had cutting canola, so I really don't know what it's making, but it looks pretty good to me. We'll find out when we get them trucks weighed and hauled in, and we'll know for sure what she made. But he's almost full. We'll probably unload going back up that way, so I need to go get on the grain cart. I always end up on the wrong with the wind blowing towards me instead of away from me, but that's the price I pay to bring y'all good YouTube content. That's what I'll do for you, stand in the wheat dust to get them good shots for you. But I think the wheat's turning out a little bit better than what the monitor's saying, so that's always a good thing. I'd rather have a monitor that's reading low than reading high. That way they don't give you false hope. But we about got this 16 wrapped up. Then we gotta go over here to the bottom, and then there we gotta go in behind the airstrip there. So still got quite a bit to do, but it's 15 to 11, so we may I don't know what we're gonna do. We may fill this truck up and take it off and get us a calibration load here. Ground conditions are a lot better. They're not perfect. They still cleating. I can feel cleat marks, but at least we are not cutting ruts, which is a good thing. I really did not want to cut wheat in the mud again. So praise the Lord for that.
We're cutting on some pretty good weight here today. It's a pleasant surprise. It's a little 18-acre creek bottom. Some of the, about as good a ground as I got. I am absolutely loving this combine cutting weight. This sun gun won't do nothing but flat shade. Which is a big enough combine to run a 35-foot head, and we're just running a 30, but I'm chug-a-lugging along here 4 mile an hour, 30-foot wide. My old combine, the 9400, we ran a 25-foot, about 2.5 miles an hour. So we can definitely tell that we're getting a lot more done in the day with this machine. One thing I really like about this combine is I can run my header lower, take more of this straw in, and chop it up. I'm cutting my straw a lot lower than I typically do, and that's just because I got a combine with a chopper working crap. It's got double the amount of knives in it as my old chopper did, and it's got the horsepower to turn them too. So it's chopping that straw real fine. So I got this header. I ain't peeling the ground everywhere, but I ain't leaving about that much straw. So hopefully this year I'm not gonna have to look. Hopefully it ain't gonna take no month to see my beans coming up. Hopefully they're gonna take the straw pretty quick. And hopefully all that chopped up straw is gonna give it a good mulch. A good mulch to keep the moisture in the ground. But it's hard to believe that this is a 20-year-old machine. I remember when these sun guns was new. It blows. That's how you know you getting old. That and the other day I was listening to the classic rock. I was listening to the classic rock channel, Rock 92.3, and there was a song that I listened to that came out when I was in high school on it. And I'm like, oh boy, that is not a good sign. And I like his high and low grade auger too. It don't take long to unload a combine anymore. And this combine, I'll say this, it cleaned it. Every time I want to say something, I hear beep, 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 beep. But that's better than the old 9400. When it got full, it'd go beep, just like that, just constant. Oh, I absolutely love having horsepower in reserve. I ain't had to slow down a bit. load on the go. Weight in the mud this year. Lord, last year I thought it started set in the raining here right before wheat harvest, and I was scared to death we was gonna have to cut weight in the mud again this year. I wasn't wanting to have to burn no fields off. Thank goodness it don't look like we're gonna have to. Well, me and Robert got to take 2 trucks off, and then when we get back to taking them off, we can set our AP line and we can shimmy right on down through here. I just can't get over how much of a cleaner sample this combine gets than that old 9400.
If he's gonna make it or not. We might get to witness the first cab wheat. And that must be some pretty good wheat, because it ain't taking him long to fill up. Goes baby deer. Yeah, there he goes, right over there. Yeah, I think he's gonna make it. Just needs to be careful when he turns. Oh yeah. He made it.
It's about as good as it gets right here. Nice long rows, beautiful weight. Auto steer. Y'all probably can't tell nothing about that because it flickers. Big bird. Big Bird and the Green Hornet. You can't say we don't have stuff that doesn't have personality around here. Boy, that just freaks me out over there. It looks like that just shows you how much I cheat on the header, because It looks like, I mean, it's cutting perfectly, but it looks like if I was steering it, I would be over probably a foot. Because just eyeballing it, it looks like it's way too close right there. There goes baby deer. Did he get out? Did he get out or did I kill him? I don't know. There he is. Running little feller. Oh, you little peckerhead. Get out the way. Get out of the way. Come on, I got stuff to do. I ought to just run him over. That'd be one last deal. One last little rodent with hooves. Wish this damn thing get out the way. I done lost him. There he went. Header went over him. He might be missing a set of ears. Run! 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 Little feller, that is just a... There he is, right there following me. Now he's laying down now. There he is, right there. Hello, little fella. We'll do that of breath. Alright, go over there in the woods, little buddy, and lay down. Mama's done found him. Yeah, take her over there in the woods. Mama, you leaving him? Come on, baby. You can do it. She'll get him over there.